Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
so I'm streaming, and if you don't feel like talking, then you could just talk in the chat.
No, it's okay. I'll talk to you on.
Hmm?
I'll talk to you on mic.
Okay.
I shall speaketh. I shall speaketh. I'm generally just a little bit bored is all. All these games I don't want to play any. Send me a link to your thing.
I was gonna say, it should pop up as a notification, or it should pop up in your subscriptions that I'm live, since you subscribed to me.
Hold on. YouTube. Where's YouTube? Just bullshit. Nope, but let's see, it's live now. Have you got a mic on it or something?
Mm-hmm. They can hear you, they can hear me, they can hear my game.
Okay, well, I'm waiting on it.
Okay, so, if you're curious as to where I am right now, talking to both you and the stream, I am trying to find proof that Rizia, the mouse that's the cook, is the master smuggler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is what I look like. I'm a cute little mousey mouse.
Hold on, I'm like in a loading screen thing. I don't know. Like I'm looking at the cast and it's loading.
Oh, okay.
What's confusing though is I think the loading screen is being loaded in the YouTube video.
It is.
Oh, okay. For a minute I thought it was loading in YouTube, but then backtracking and then the download, like the loading screen infinite. I was like, hold on.
Here, give me 1 second.
I'm gonna get a tea though, so I'll be right back. We'll leave you text. I shall return shortly.
Is it bad that it just heated up a tub of chili that could have fed 2 people? Hello? Oh. Alright. while I was offline, guys, I had gotten a bit farther, got where I needed to go, and actually made progress. I guess you could say that. I know I'm still here, and I was planning to, I was actually planning to keep playing until I got to where I was at the harbor with everything I needed, the elevator door key and everything. But nope. Last night got frustrated and just kind of gave up. But I'm back. So, in the courtyard area, there is a chest. Somewhere in this big fucking open area. So, I guess let's go chest hunting. See if I can find where it is.
I'm back. You there?
Hmm?
So that's me back.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where the second straw box is that I need to get to.
Alright. I just occasionally check the sound on the stream. So how does that? I'm confused to how that game works.
Okay, so actually I might start over due to the fact that I'm kind of stuck. So I might make a new save. So I'll do that right now.
I'm still processing the night and full plate meal.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I was a rat recruit. So if I'm wearing a knight armor, it makes me look like a small rat recruit, even though I'm a mouse.
Okay, so you're blending in.
Mm-hmm.
With that obvious banjo thing on your back.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, guys, I'm with you. Where's your sword, recruit? I left it at home.
That's exactly what I said to the rat. If you looked at one of my previous streams, you could see me pestering the rat at the gate. And he's like, I left my sword at home. You'll have to borrow one then. It wouldn't let me pass the gate.
Wow, they just don't even question it. They're like, alright, go borrow one. Let's not question the fact you have this musical instrument.
So, I'm starting over because I had too many quests active and it was confusing me. So, mushrooms, apple core.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
I know.
This is like a fucking RPG game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, it's like Skyrim, but you're a mouse.
Mm-hmm. My mock said it's Dark Souls, but Disney created it.
What? Okay. It looks too happy currently to be Dark Souls. There needs to be brutal death scenes for it to be a Dark Souls right now.
Oh, there is.
Oh, can you just get impaled?
Yes.
Your guts fall out. Oh my god.
I've actually, well, no, I can get decimated easily by this rat. So I could just do this. Run. Or I could just stand still. And you see that took like all my health away. So thank you for that.
Well, you didn't need to.
Oh shit.
They just generally cut you to pieces. Why are you in a jail anyway?
Because I'm a minstrel.
I didn't know music was a crime. Is your character that bad a minstrel?
Apparently. But actually, I've actually got good songs. So I got...
He just starts playing a little bit of music and it's just death metal.
The Maiden Would Not Sing, A Murder of Crows, The Gilded Warrior, The Ballad of the Coward King, Heaven in a Bottle, The Poison Cup, The Rat with Two Tails, and then I'll be getting an extra one when I meet two rat thieves.
So, do people show up for your streams then?
No. The only one is Mox that normally shows up, but he doesn't really talk. He just kind of lurks.
How are you supposed to handle that guard? You just wait for him to leave awkwardly and not close the door after him.
Nope, I'll show you how.
What a great guard. He just fucking left the cell door open. Like, oh, well, I guess he's not here. I'll just leave this wide open.
Yeah, and he's asleep over there.
Amazing. 10 out of 10 guard. This is why you don't hire on the suicide hotline. I love how you're already armed with a stick.
Ferret's balls!
Oh, Jesus.
What do you think you're doing, Mousy? Barging into my cell uninvited. Do you know who I am? Because I have no idea.
I would assume a BDS frog.
Carol Red Whiskers, that's it. Carol... fucking hell, this is like a tongue twister. Carol Red Whiskers. At least I was.
He doesn't have whiskers. Why is he called Just murder him. Bash his fucking brains
I actually need his beard in order to complete a costume.
Oh. Okay. Really, he's against the fucking wall. Like, it's delayed for me on the stream, but like, I just saw it where it's like, you're like, I need your help. And he's like, he's literally bound and against the fucking wall, and you've got a club in your hands, and he's like, what's in it for me? What's in it for you is I don't bash your fucking skull in. Or shut the fuck up and help me, and then he could easily just turn it on you and be like, well, I'll call for the guards, and then you'd be like, well, I'll bash your skull in before they get here.
Just to let you know, that chamber pot I just went behind to, he shits in that.
Oh. And then you go behind him and immediately loot it. Okay.
I mean, he gives me the items that I need.
Okay. Does he shit them out?
Yes. Sadly.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
He's like that one guy. It's the one guy that came in, he thought he had this really good plan. I know what I'll do before I get arrested. I'll eat a file and then I'll shit it back out. And then he's like, I didn't think this through. I didn't count on them tying my hands. Shit, they knew what I was doing. And he's like, wait a minute, how the hell am I gonna pass this file? They just like take him to like the medical facility and like its blocking is, I don't know, whatever, and they have to like cut it out. You're like, well, fuck. But with these streams, if you want, like, you've got my entire Steam library, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You could play one of those games if you want.
But I just have new games I want to play.
No, I know, but I'm just saying at some point if you want to stream,
Oh, yeah.
like, you've got literally 200, 400 something games. Well, let me double check the exact number, because I have sad life. 481 games that you could take a look at. Even though my library says 530, I don't believe that. That's counting free to play. That frog's a dickhead. Asking you to do shit.
Almost got caught.
Well, if you get caught, just hit him with a fucking bottle again. I don't understand, when you knocked him out, could you have not just bashed his skull in?
Ow.
I'm a very violent person. That's how I resolve. That's how you resolve a problem. You just bash their skull in. They're dead, they're no longer a problem. Oh god. 10 out of 10 guards. Fucking... This person threw a bottle at me. I shouldn't check the chest directly next to where this mouse could easily hide in. I'll just keep walking forward and hope for the best. He's like, hey Fred, you find this mouse? He's like, what fucking mouse? I never saw any mouse, but something hit me. And he's like, oh, something hit you?
I think you forget that the entire stream can hear you now.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just pointing out.
Oh god!
It's a nice little game, but it's like, kinda, I don't know. I think I'm calling out shit that just game developers like, you know what, we're not gonna fucking bother with this. Because this shit's too complicated. But yeah, it's really fucking cool so far.
Need the cupboard key.
I'm gonna be honest, I prefer stupid AI composed to like super hyper intelligent AI, because that's just not fun.
That's what this game is full of, stupid AI.
Well, that's fine. I've had my share of hyper aggressive, like smart AI, and it is no fun. Like Next Day Survival, the AI in that, they weren't intelligent, but they were aimbots, and that's all they needed to be. You would literally turn a corner, and they would somehow clip you in the face and insta-hedge, and you would just die, and then there goes all of your shit.
Right.
Okay. I love. Is that like the bottle throwing at an arc or something?
The wall was in the way. I just happened to.
It's like your character's like, alright, I'm gonna knock him out. Throws the bottle, and it's like your character turned 360 degrees and smashed it off the wall with his bare hands. Shit, I missed. I'm invested in this mouse now. Good little mouse. But we know if you had just smashed their fucking skull in, this would be.
Oh my god, just shut up.
You picked up like a stick or something. Couldn't you just like, I don't know, even if you can't bash his skull in, if you're not strong enough, like poke out his eyes. Blind him. You know? Like there's fucking torches, he's unconscious. Couldn't you like light the little stick thing and then like burn his face? And burn his eye sockets. I know it's aggressive and really dark, but like then he couldn't see you and he'd no longer be an issue.
Luke!
Well, I'm resolving problems, okay? Or just take that giant fucking spear and disembowel him.
Damn! You're turning a cute game into a horror fest.
You said it was like Dark Souls.
No, I said my friend said it was like Dark Souls.
Oh, okay. But still, that's how Dark Souls kind of is. Dark Souls not a happy place.
I know Dark Souls is not a happy place. You forget you had me play it.
Yeah, and we got you kind of far. you were really angry about the game. It's like, oh god. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah. He's gonna murder you. And they are fucking hyper aggressive for like prison wardens.
They are if they catch you.
No, but still, you'd think they would like threaten you at least to run, like to basically go to your cell or something.
No.
Not just immediately try and kill you.
No.
Like there would be some warning, but no. I love how even in the cell they let you keep your little banjo. At least they were nice in that regard. Hey, don't worry, if you ever escape, we'll gut you, but we'll let you keep your banjo so you can amuse yourself. That way, when you're amusing yourself, we can hear you a mile away. Gotta give it to these rats, they think a mile ahead. Apart from the ball. They didn't think on the balls. There really isn't anyone on the stream anymore.
Like I said, no one really comes to my streams.
Which is sad. You know it says you're playing Dead by Daylight. Allie.
I don't really care.
No, I know, it's just like confusing me a little bit because it's like, you're playing Dead by Daylight, and I was like, what? Just YouTube comes on and they're like, hey, what the fuck is this false advertisement? And you're like, what? This couldn't be fucked. Oh god, I just clicked on a Discord thing and I just saw something adorable. That's cute as shit. Somebody on a Discord, somebody's posted a GIF, and it's someone had like a bunch of puppies in their house.
Mm-hmm.
They had stairs to the back garden, so they created a wooden like slide going down, like a slope. So you see all the puppers coming out and running down the slide into the back garden. It's like cute as shit. I love how I go from like 1 minute I'm talking about disemboweling and then puppies.
You are a confusing man. Tell me again, why am I dating you?
I really don't know. Maybe because you love me.
Maybe.
I kind of want to play Witcher 3, but I keep playing it, getting to a point, stop playing, lose myself to where I was, and then restarting back to like nothing, and then just being like, ah, fuck. Ah, clicked on something. Shit. Well. If anyone shows up on the stream, I guess I'll say hi. Encourage them to stick around.
By encouraging, do you mean threaten?
No, I'll like literally be like, hey buddy, what's up? And then they'll be like, I'm not your buddy, and I'll be like, oh, okay. Set fixed.
I will be taking your handkerchief and your silent door key. Okay, bye.
Well, that's rude. That's called theft, Hallie.
Yeah, well, I'm already technically tried for minstrel.
Tried for minstrel.
Yeah.
Is it legitimately just in that game illegal to just play music?
Yes.
Why?
Because it is.
What kind of...
I don't know much, Luke. I just started the game.
The king sounds like a massive fucking...
The king, there's not even a king. It's a
Not even a
commander.
king, it's just people.
No, it's a
Oh,
commander.
oh, okay, I see what it is. It's just a, what's it called? A dictatorship.
Yes.
He just doesn't like music, so no one's allowed music. It's like my dictatorship, except my dictatorship was, you will listen to me. There is no votes, you have no free will. You will do what I say, you will join the army. And then the army would always... It would always end up being every 15 minutes. It would be... I was such a bad dictator that it was like every 15 minutes people would just try and revolt. And I'd have like 50-50 of the island just trying to kill each other. I'm just waiting in the office like, well, either I'm going to win again or then I'll get beheaded. But you know what? Let's see how this plays out.
Ew.
Hmm? Ah! No! I got a cookie from my brother.
Mm-hmm.
It was a trap cookie. It's raisins. I mean, I'll still eat it because raisins are okay, but still.
You're like, I'll still eat it because it's okay.
I would have preferred chocolate chip. Considering that my mouth is a fucking mess and I have to brush my teeth every time I take something sweet because I don't want to risk the rest of my mouth falling out.
Keep telling you to brush your teeth. Finally, you listen.
Yep. But now, he brings me a cookie, probably knowing I need to brush my teeth afterwards. And it's raisins.
The
Like,
evil mastermind.
no, I might as well go fucking all out and get like double chocolate chip or something, but no, raisins. That's like the ultimate troll.
Oh, wait. This.
I'm just looking around on my Steam. This is so stupid. I don't understand myself. I have so many games and yet I don't want to play any of them. Why does this happen? Why?
Because you're being picky.
I know, but why? Why does my brain do this? Why does my brain have to be a picky son of a bitch? I have so many fucking games I can play. My brain's just like, nah, don't feel like it. Probably save up and get something else and play that.
So, I don't know if I told you, but I got $70 worth of Steam money.
Oh?
Yeah. Wasted it all as soon as I got it. Now I have $5 left.
I mean...
I got... You can actually see the new games I got, because they weren't there before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at one point I had gotten something like 100 or 200 pounds, and I just spent all of it in a day, and my family were really disappointed in me.
No, I had bought 6 games, 1 DLC, the Hamlet DLC. But I bought 6 games. This was one of them. And then... Sorry. And then I bought Alice Mare.
Hmm?
I bought... Trying to think the games I bought. I already forgotten, even though I just bought them.
Trust me, I know the pain. I think a while ago I got a deal on some development company that was effectively any game released by this company I get for free because their company was such a small little. It was like a one-off deal for a good bit of money, and I was like, yeah, fuck it. And I got it because I wanted one of their games, and then I got all of their games, and now and then I just see this like random game. I have no idea what it is in my account, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? It was like, for example, it'd be something along the lines of Squishy the Suicidal Pig. I'd be like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'd never touch it, and then when I try the game, it's not bad, but it's just like a cheap game you would buy to kill like maybe an hour with. So I'm not complaining too much. And I'm just hoping that that company in the future just like turn into badasses and become the next like Bethesda. Just get like $40, $80 games for free. The prisoners just don't. Their reaction to you opening the cell is, "Oh hey, what's up?" Oh, okay, they are like planning to leave. Wait, she's what? Sorry?
She's a dove. She's a girl. She's the sister.
For a minute, I thought it said it was like something like she's pregnant or something.
No.
I wasn't reading it fast. I mean, I would consider it's a girl, considering it says female prisoner. How can I trust you? So, are they two thieves then?
Mm-hmm.
My kind of people. Always planning the next big score. And then the police arrest you in time. The regret of turning on like sound for a trailer for a split second. You just get dubstep. It's like, well, this has lost me already.
Don't want to talk to her. I would like to steal your bread. Thank you.
That's a good thing. Steal from the thieves. Yeah, that's not gonna piss them off or anything.
No, it's not. They're too stupid to know.
Okay. I was gonna say, That's the ironic part, isn't it? You steal from a thief, and the thief's like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And it's like, that's exactly what you do, though. And just like, you can't do it to me. That's not fair. See, people join to watch this, and then they stay for the rambling. Someone's gonna like rewatch this on YouTube and just be like, Lisai, and I'm gonna be like, I shall ramble more. Maybe if I ramble hard enough. LA.
Hang on.
Oh, God. Oh God.
Sorry.
It's okay. Startled me a little.
The last one.
Man 2 is just free. Really? It's just simply free. You shitting me? Wow, okay. Found a new game I can play on my account. Hitman 2 is just apparently free. Or what is it? Okay, well, I guess I've just got free free Hitman game.
Did it just suddenly appear in your account?
It was just like a free Hitman game. It was just like, I clicked on it and it was like, the game is now registered to your account. Oh no, it's called Hitman 2, TM2.
Mox texted.
Oh no, I got the
Hey,
prologue. Okay. Oh, he joined.
Quit stalking me. What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, I'm gonna continue rambling.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, I will.
Okay, then do it.
Oh, rambling.
No. Sorry, what was that? I didn't hear you because you were rambling!
Okay.
Read.
I thought that was the point of rambling. Says when you're looking for like new games to play already.
Wrong way.
Need some more. Explore space or manage fight. Made fight. Everything says magic journey. Is it really? This does look interesting. Oh god. I click popular among friends on my Steam list and I've got everything. This makes me sad. The ones I don't have are ones open to play. But this is just me looking for something to kill time with.
He's on his way up. I just like wait here.
I believe in you, murderer.
I just gotta wait for him to come up the stairs.
I look away for a second, you've already escaped. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Got a badass over here.
I'm inside the keep, Luke.
You're a keep.
I know I am.
Keeper. Got him. Please help me, I'm very bored.
Aren't you gonna be watching my stream?
I am. I'm occasionally checking.
By occasionally checking it, you mean every few minutes due to the fact that you're looking for a game right now.
Yeah, sorta.
Free.
Don't judge me.
Free.
I'm in a sad mood. My brother gave me a raisin.
Oh, because your brother gave you raisins.
No, I'm depressed. This is how depression happens. Someone gives you a raisin cookie and it just triggers depression.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, ow.
I'm still so confused to why your character is just such a passive.
I think I get a sword later in the game.
Can you actually use it?
Also, my friend, called you a liar.
That's fine. I'm not really paying attention to chat.
So much for making new people feel welcome.
Well, he's not a new. He's a regular here. He doesn't get special treatment.
But he could be a new person. You don't know that.
No. Considering you said Mox occasionally joined your streams earlier. No special treatment for him.
Ooh. Okay. Right, I have to go to the armory because that's where the last one is.
I might just give this raisin cookie to someone else. I really don't like raisins.
So you've said a million times.
Yep, I will say a million more. Come on. Alright. Yeah, I know. I have a tea already. Seeing you play that game though once makes me want to play like Dark Souls.
Why? You even said it's not a Dark Souls game. This triggers me so much.
It has to start a little. Not when you're in the bright areas, but when you're in the dark, morbidy areas, it kind of has that feel. At least for me, anyway. If you can ignore the giant cartoon mouse flopping about the screen and take in the scenery, it's actually very beautiful. The mouse is quite distracting.
Because it's focused on the mouse.
Exactly. It's meant to happen like that, but I don't know. The grass and all that. I'm just saying, take in the scenery. It's like really beautiful.
Oh, I keep all my maps.
Wait, go back to zoom into the mouse's face for just thought I saw like this stupid look on his face. Go back. You can look at his, zoom in his face.
I don't know what else you want me to do.
I was just like waiting for it to catch up on stream. Doesn't he just have that look that's like, I don't even know what I'm doing. My brain's very small. I don't understand. It's like, he has that really stupid, innocent look on his face. Like he's just mentally challenged and lovable.
You can't be mad at this face.
Exactly, and yet those guards are so heartless, just cut you up. Like, Jesus. Look at that face. I'm sure if those guards just saw your face for a couple seconds, they'd be like, oh, I can't stay mad at you. Here's the key to yourself. Oh, now you've got the heavy fucking armor. He's gonna waddle away. Waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle. And he waddles away. Waddle, waddle, waddle.
The rat just doesn't question that.
Good evening,
Not...
sir. I can actually talk to them and steal their stuff still.
So you can just be like, ah, good day. My name is, I'm a new recruit. My name is, Mr. Shorty McShorterston. And they're like, ah, seems legit. They just ask why you're so short, and you're just like, it's a birth defect.
See? I just talked to him.
Yeah.
Get your rat butt out of my camera!
Oh wow, so the guard's just generally like, you just asked the guard something you already knew.
Pretty much.
I guess that's just to let yourself know that they all know. Mox is just silently creeping back.
He is. He's at work though, so it's understandable. Don't mind me. Gonna like make my
Does
way.
Mox actually work as?
From what I know, he pushes grocery carts at a grocery store.
You gotta be careful around them then. Those fucking shopping carts are lethal.
Did I ever tell you what happened when my aunt and I went shopping? I know Mox has probably heard it.
I think so, I'm not too sure.
We were on our way back home, and all of a sudden, while we were driving, a random cart decided to roll its way in the middle of the fucking street, and my aunt freaked the fuck out, causing me to freak the fuck out, and we just slammed the brakes in the car. And then I jokingly said to my aunt, that cart really wanted to come with us. It was like, take me away! No one was pushing it though. It just rolled out into the middle of the street.
It's a ghost cart. You know, it's just got a ghost that was doing some midnight shopping. I don't know. I'm tired, okay?
You're always tired. By the time I wake up, you're going to bed.
No, because my sleeping schedule's all fucked. I'm gonna resist falling asleep on you. I'm gonna try and stay up so I can fix my sleeping. Anyway. But, oh god. being tortured right now.
Why?
I got a little bit of raisin stuck in my mouth. Part of my mouth has got a filling, so it's a bit rough around the edges. Got it out, thank God. It's torment when you have something stuck in your teeth and you can't get them out.
Oh, I know the feeling.
You're sitting there and you're making all these wet, sloshy sounds in your mouth trying to get it out, and people are just like, "Can you stop?" And you're like, "No, I cannot." Alas.
The only thing I need in my other game is elevator key.
That's is that a mouse or was it just a mysterious
rat.
rat person? Is he on your side?
Yes.
Or is he just?
He was the one that
okay.
let me out of my cell.
Oh, see, he's a nice rat.
He's got blue eyes too, makes him look pretty.
He's a pretty one. Bash his skull in. What? Steal his wallet. Mug him.
This time I won't really take any of his things other than like the food and everything. Because last time I literally like ransacked him.
And then later he's like, "Hey, you ransacked me, so I'm not gonna help you," or something like that.
No, he forces me to go get his items back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So if you
That's like one of the quests. So if I take his spyglass and sell it to those 2 mouse thieves, I have to go get it back from them.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. So don't be a cunt, basically.
Pretty much.
Common sense applies. That someone's not going to help you if you know, auction their fucking items off
Pretty much.
on the black market. So I'm going to be honest, that's like stealing my computer. Except in the scenario, you take my computer, I take your life. It's fair trade. And touches my precious. Petting my computer right now. No one can see, but I'm petting it. It deserves pets. My computer runs very many things. As of now, it's putting up with my horrible, horrible ranting. I wish my computer
Here,
had a
babe.
very low level lock. Huh?
Can I ask a favor of you?
Yeah, what
Can
do
you look up Ghost of a Tail elevator gate key? And then if I can find out where that is, then I can just go back to my other save file.
Alright.
I need help because that's the only key I need in order to get back to my wife, technically.
Ghost of what?
Tail.
Tail. Elevator.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell elevator?
E-L.
E-L.
E-V.
E-V.
A-T. Okay.
Elevator. Key.
Mm-hmm. Don't look on the Steam forums, because those don't help. They really don't.
A lot of people are asking the same question.
I know.
I don't think anyone does know. Like everyone's just asking.
No, they do. It's just on YouTube. It just tells me I have to do a quest.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing, Hallie.
What quest is it?
I'm confused as fuck because there's hundreds of fucking quests all over the place. Jesus Christ. I got one that says which guard has the key.
I think it was in there, so it's right on the time.
I saw something Foot Locker and then guards, so I'd say just mill around. Just because it's confusing me to look at. And I've not played the game, so I've no idea what to look. And I'm tired as well, so I'd just be no use. But generally, it's something you might want to just look. I'm gonna pass out. I must resist. God damn it.
Let me load game.
I'm gonna go AFK for a second.
I know work is boring. Welcome back. You said there was a cave I can get to on the shore, so I'm looking right now. Think I found it.
Nice.
Yes, I did.
Nice. Mars base.
Catacombs key. Open that. Let the sunlight in. didn't find anything.
I'm just gonna lie down and watch your stream.
Okay.
I'm looking for stuff to do, but like, can't be fucked. I could try that Hitman demo.
Have you heard of the Lucius games?
Yeah, I might try those.
There's a third one actually coming out soon. It's actually coming out, in 8 days.
Aren't those basically stealth killer games?
No. It's a demon game.
I thought it was kind of like you had to be stealthy about it or the police show up.
Oh yeah, you have to be stealthy about it, but it's a demon game.
Yeah, it's a stealth killer game.
What? Hang on 1 second. What do you mean?
Looks like an open day now. We got leftover chicken and rice that's open. I don't know.
You were going to work. Okay, yes. Okay. Where do you want me to go? Huh? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to stop the stream for a little bit. I'll restart it, but I'm gonna have to go AFK for a while.
Okay.